So, yes, guys, welcome back to another video. This is your host Pranav and co host.
Simran.
We are really excited to tell you that the King's Cup is around the corner. In fact, it's actually happening tomorrow. And as an Indian supporter of Indian football, I am really looking forward to this tournament. Even though it's a short tournament, it's going to be against some of the best teams there is to play against. We are playing against Iraq in our first game. I think Iraq is one of those teams that has played the World Cup also a couple of times. That's one team that you need to really look forward to. For us as Indian fans, it's very good to see India, develop and showcase their talent against teams of that caliber, that level. Iraq in the I think the FIFA rankings is sitting somewhere around I think 70 or 71. But then we also probably go up against Thailand or
Yes.
Lebanon. So we faced Lebanon previously also in a couple of tournaments that we've actually beaten them against, which is good. But the team is strong. They're very unpredictable. But the main thing that I'm actually looking forward to is Iraq. And Simran, I recently saw like a press conference in which the Iraq ka coach, jo hai na, he I think was the assistant coach in Spain. So he's become now the coach of Iraq. So he's of
Okay.
that caliber, right? So he was also saying that India is one team that it's not an easy team to beat. He really highly spoke of in Team India, saying that it's a very good and organized team, which is good for us also to hear. That teams like Iraq should be cautious of a team like India. So that's something I'm really looking forward to. I think Igor Stimac is preparing his men in a very disciplined manner. We are missing out on quite a few crucial, key players this
Yes.
tournament with the likes of Sunil Chhetri
That
and
is a big miss.
yeah, and I think you
But
wanted
but
to say
we would
something.
like to, yeah, because Mr. Sunil Chhetri and his wife, they recently became parents to a baby boy. And
Oh
now we
wow,
have a junior, Chhetri Junior as well. So congratulations to our captain.
yeah,
It is a really
congratulations, yeah,
joyous time for them as a couple. And yeah, Team India will always miss Chhetri because Chhetri, when he is there, we all know that he will be scoring a goal no matter what. We don't have to worry about where the goals will come. So with him not being there, it is a huge blow for us. But I guess he deserves the time off, and I guess we will, let him rest and have some quality time with his family.
yeah, absolutely. I do completely agree to that. I think Chetri plays a very pivot role in this Indian football team. He's Mr. Reliable. He's our captain, leader,
Yes.
legend. And when times get hard, I think he's the one that actually he's our clutch player. He can turn out the game around, right? But Simran, do you know this? I think I saw when I saw the press conference, they actually said that Changte and Akash Mishra are not there in this tournament
It
as well because I think
it is
Changte
a
has fever
huge
and Akash Mishra's hand is not recovered. It's still broken. So we have lost two very crucial players this tournament. So
and they were the undisputable players. They were always in the starting 11. So I don't know what we are going to do without them.
right,
But see, when we played in the Kings Cup in 2019, we didn't have a very good squad. Our
hmm,
Indian football team has really evolved. It has really changed for the better. So I was hoping for a really good tournament this time. I was hoping that we could, give really good competition to the teams that we are facing because we have to face some really good teams, including the first, which is with Iraq. Iraq being one of the strongest team we will be playing against.
right.
But let's see what happens. We
So
will
what do you
have to
think?
work
What do
with
you
the
think?
players we have.
Right. So what do you think? I mean, with the 23-man squad that we've traveled with, what do you think would be the predicted lineup?
Well, without Akash Mishra and Shante, see, I always predicted that it will be Anwar and Jhingan as our centre back pair, and then
The
Ashish
Rock,
Rai will be there. Yeah, Ashish Rai will be there as our right back. But without
right?
Akash Mishra, we will have Shubhashish as our left back,
Who's been in
and
some
we'll have to
superb
work with
form?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has been in superb form, so we can work with that. The problem is that with Changte not being there, it causes a little bit of problem because he is the only reliable one in our right wing as a winger. So
Right.
I guess Stimac will be playing, 4-4-2, I guess, as a formation because we only have Manveer and Mahesh right now as our forwards. Manveer
Oh,
being our striker, yeah, and Mahesh, who is our left winger. So we only have these two. I really, really hoped and wished that we would have some good options in the forwards, but we don't have that as of right now. And
hmm,
in the midfield, we have Jackson, Thapa, Brandon, and we know how well they all have been doing.
yeah.
So I am
I
still
think
hopeful, even if we are missing some really key players. I'm still hopeful that we will be able to give a good fight.
right.
But I'm not that much confident now after knowing that Chante and Akash Mishra are not there.
Yeah, I know it's a big blow for us, but we hope that at least we manage to scrape through against a team like Iraq. It's going to be a very very tough, having to lose out our key players. But yeah, क्या ही कर सकते हैं? I mean,
Our goalkeeper will have to do most of the, tough work.
yeah,
Gurpreet
Mr.
Singh
Wall,
Sandhu, our goalkeeper, because he has been phenomenal for us always. He has showed us
right?
that he's irreplaceable as a goalkeeper for us. So he will have to do a lot of heavy work against Iran.
I think a lot of, yeah. I mean, he's one of those senior players also where a lot of people look up to him and they
Yeah.
listen to him. Developed
Chhetri
over
being
time.
gone, he will be the leader. He will be the, player who the team will look up to.
I agree with you. He is one of those players that I think the entire team will look up to. I think in the midfield, Thapa has been playing exceptionally well, even
Yeah,
for
of course.
Mohan Bagan Super Giants. He's
Mohan
been a
Bagan.
very,
Yeah, yeah,
very
yeah.
crucial player in that midfield. He actually does a lot of hard work. I've seen him play. When he plays for Mohan Bagan, he's done exceptionally well. When he plays for Team India, also he does exceptionally well. Brandon Fernandez, a key playmaker. When the ball drops to his feet, he genuinely can play the ball, play it across the field through the line. I'm just hoping that our strikers really step up to the occasion. It's a very very crucial game against Iraq. If
Yeah.
Changte can come back, I hope that he recovers faster from the fever and he's there within the squad tomorrow. But if not, then probably the next game. It's a 3 to 4 day tournament. It's from the 7th to the
Yeah.
10th, and I hope he recovers quickly enough for to
So
him to
that
play
we
the next
have a
game as well,
chance to win against
to go,
Iraq.
yeah, to go
Correct.
up against him. Because I don't know if you know this, but we did pretty decent back in 2019 when we played the same Kings Cup. We got the bronze medal, but I mean, bronze isn't enough, right? We always aspire to go for gold. So I'm really hoping
Yes.
that we do well. The game is at 4 p.m. guys. I genuinely want you guys to tune in if you can. I know you'll be
Yeah,
at
yeah,
work.
please.
I'm going to be at work. She's going to be at work. We all are going to be at work, but Team India would genuinely love your support, and the effort matters the most. I would love if you guys can tune in, if you can sneak out, watch the game,
Yeah, yeah.
support Team India, because it will really mean a lot for them as fans, supporting them through thick and thin.
And like we have really come really far along with supporting Team India as a football team. After Mr. Captain himself posted that video pleading the fans to come and see the Indian team because they also play for our flag, and we have come a long way. We don't see stadiums empty anymore whenever our team plays. So we have
Absolutely,
come
yeah.
along, and yeah, so I guess there will be a lot of fans who will be watching along with us, and they will be supporting our country, and I hope we do well. I really hope.
It's going to be a very tough game against Iraq.
It will be because the key players there, the player we have to look out for, they have Zidane Iqbal, right? He played for Manchester United. He is currently playing in the Dutch league. He's
Oh,
a very, very prolific midfielder, and he will be the one to look out for because a player of that standard can always cause trouble for us. And they have Ayman Hussein
interesting.
also, who is a very, very good goal scorer and a striker, and he is also a very good playmaker. So these two players we will have to, look out for in the upcoming game. So
So
I hope that
I
we,
think those are those two players even I'll probably keep an eye on, and I
yeah,
hope
yeah.
they underperform against India. With that said, guys, please tune in tomorrow at 4 p.m. We would love your support and effort. If you can, manage to watch the match with us, we'll be there. We'll be watching the game. You know. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please, drop the like button, comment,
Yeah.
tell us what do you think about Team India and how they're going to perform, how they're going to do. Do you think we could probably walk away with another cup? Igor Stimac is hoping to win another, I think, probably the fourth title this year. Please like, share, subscribe. We really love your support. It doesn't kill anyone. It doesn't cost you anything. Please subscribe. It'll really help us. With that said, this is your host Pranav and co-host.
Simran, and we'll be seeing you soon.
Take care. Bye bye.